Alright, I just got this from Framework. This is actually what I'm looking for, what I was waiting for. Because if you remember, this is the motherboard. I saw it back again. This is the motherboard that was broken, was bricked. So, oh. There it is. So I do have the battery that came from this. I'm gonna put it into this this motherboard. Of course, to use this and an anti-static bag. What's this? Oh, user manual. Sensitive device. Oh, I wasn't expecting this. It already has a battery inside. Well, I guess that's good. Wasn't expecting that though. Wasn't expecting it was going to come with its own battery. Oh, come on. Clip. And then get this RAM one in. RAM module in. Now I know I'm mixing ranks, but it shouldn't affect anything. Alright, I need to get a tool. Just one screw. Does everything, so. Alright, now I'm gonna plug the SSD in here. Come on. Right. Now it's prepared to move and replace the motherboard. I honestly thought that this wasn't going to come with a CMOS battery, and I was wrong. It actually comes with a CMOS battery. I wasn't expecting that. I honestly thought that was just not going to come with a CMOS battery. But I guess Framework decided to do it. Come on. Oh, missed one. Alright. So now all I need to do is take this screw out, which this is the Wi-Fi card, and this can support this can support the new motherboard can support a PCIe Wi-Fi card, not CMVIO, not just CMVIO. So this is the old bad motherboard in with the new. These ones are such a pain to put back on. You can see as soon as for this, I like to use this. See, this Wi-Fi card is a 211, so. From a lower rep I talked with on-site support for the auto ThinkPad, he always says that these are a pain to put back in, and I do agree. But as long as I get it in, without getting them to pop out when I put that in, should be fine. So now we're gonna put this in. So go ahead and I'm trying to put the Torx through. Now I have a feeling this might need a RAM train, because since this motherboard came with no included RAM, Yeah. All right. Perfect. So I'm gonna get tweezers back in my toolbox. All right. So let's go ahead and put in the top case. Since it's a brand new motherboard, I should not need to replace the CMOS battery. Because whenever you get a new motherboard for framework, I was cracked on top. Wow. Whenever you get a new motherboard from framework, they normally have will put in a new lithium battery inside. Mostly that it needs charging. See, and this is how modular they are. So if the motherboard breaks, you can just replace it. That's one thing. Framework supports right to repair. They support right to repair. Plus, they got a lot of Linux support on these computers as well. They got a lot of Linux support on these machines. Technically, you can even put SteamOS on here. Now, I have a feeling that the motherboard is going to warn me that I'm not running, that I don't have the display and the battery connected. But I should be able to turn on headless mode. So I couldn't actually find the other card here for this one here, so I just have to use my own audio adapters. So right now I do have this ThinkPad here, which is right now factory resetting. So I'm gonna put this here. So, and I'm actually gonna go ahead and unplug this from here. Then need to get the adapter and then use it for this. I don't have the expansion cards yet, so I gotta use this adapter, fortunately. So now I need to find the cable that displays to the monitor. No, that's mini. That's micro HDMI. I'm just gonna plug that in, unplug. We got light, so I'm gonna press the power button. Here we go. And oops. It's kind of a mess because I have the thing set in here as well. I bet it's RAM training. Come on. Ooh. I'm seeing the lights. Ah! The display went off. Not getting display just yet. I think this is actually posting. Because this is a brand new motherboard. So it's posting. flashing. Yes, I see the framework logo. Let's go. All right. Advanced. Wait, there's no headless mode. What? Exit, boot, security. So I guess when it posts and it doesn't detect the display or the battery, it just immediately goes into, I guess, headless mode already. Because it would have been right here. Just gotta try changes. It's already booting off the OS. Getting devices ready. Would you look at that? Something happened. I will set this up later, but once I set this up later, because I don't think the computer will work. No. Yep. Back in action!